Clap your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes. Curtis Blow, and I want you to know that these are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up.
Hey.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome to the first ever episode 16
4 months
of Good and Fresh.
That's crazy.
Yep. The show where a couple of dudes up to no good make some trouble in your neighborhood.
In your hood, motherfucker! I'm sorry.
If you like that, you can head over to patreon.com/goodandfreshpodcast, where you can get this show early along with a bunch of other goodies. If you have no bucks to toss, that's perfectly okay. You can still get this show absolutely free every Monday on youtube.com. I'm one of your hosts, Charles LaRose, a.k.a. Chuck Fresh. And next to me, as always, is the one and only Trey Cal L, a.k.a. Are you ready for this one?
Bring it.
The man Chris Hansen asked to take a seat, a.k.a. Trey Good. This podcast is brought to you by BeGreaterThanEver.com, but we'll talk about that a little later.
Yeah.
For right now, let's get into what is and forever will be Chuck's thoughts.
Chuck's thoughts.
Did you like that one, though?
That shit was sad. You know, I'm not that guy to take a seat.
Yeah.
If it would be anybody between you and I, you'd be taking a seat.
I don't know about that. You were watching that Flagrant 2. They were talking about what age those titties were. I don't know.
And the titties definitely did age before the person, it seemed.
Yeah. In that instance.
Shout out to Flagrant 2. You're a huge inspiration to our podcast.
Big shout out.
Dope. But you were asking about boners and newborn babies.
Yeah. That's science, bro.
Yeah, I was. Mm-hmm.
So,
what's your thought?
Chuck's thoughts.
What you thinking about?
What do I want to go with here? I got a few that I was writing down throughout the week. So I got to decide which one I want to do.
Okay.
All right. We'll go with one that's just an interesting thought that I had.
Okay.
And then we'll go with a second one that's more thought-provoking.
Okay.
More of a question that I have for you.
All right.
So the first one is kegs, right? So normally kegs, you get them full of beer. Mm-hmm. Mostly they are at parties and such. Mm-hmm. You know.
Shout out to keg stands.
Sure.
I did one.
Nice, dude. Whoa, fucking frat boy.
Whoa!
Sick, dude. Pi Alpha Mega.
I don't know.
Yeah, dude. Fucking, what was that shit called? Like, Stomp the Yard.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Okay.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Chris Brown. He died in that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Early.
Gotcha. Okay. So my thought was, like, could you get kegs just full of any liquid you want? Or does it have to just be beer? Like, let's hypothetically say.
Could it be full of root beer?
Sure. Could it be full of root beer? Could it be full of distilled water? Because you'd be doing keg stands of distilled water all day or day.
Wasted, bro.
Yeah.
Wasted off the distilled water.
Could you do that? Could you fill it full of chalky milk?
That'd be,
I wouldn't want that.
Ugh.
But I mean, if you got a lot of kids out here,
chocolate
want some
wasted.
chocolate milk.
Okay, I see it.
If you're at a bumpin' block party,
right,
Fill that shit full of Kool-Aid.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm just saying. That's a lot of sugar.
That's
a lot of sugar.
That shit might turn into a bomb. Actually, I don't know.
Might. It'd be rough.
Yeah.
I'm willing to try it out.
What's the process for like creating kegs? Like, is it like pressurized carbon sodas? Like, so it would have to be something with like pressure, right? It would have to be like a carbonated beverage.
Carbonated beverage. Yeah, I think so.
So we can rule out chocolate milk unless it's like, carbonated chocolate milk. The fuck is that?
Yeah.
Ew.
I don't know. I don't know if it has to be carbonated or not. I don't know the science behind it.
I would think so, because you got to pump that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And all types of weird shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. We should probably just Google that shit.
Man.
Not right now, because I really don't care. And I probably won't ever do it.
Okay.
But
yep.
What would be the one thing you would want to put in a keg aside from beer?
For me, nothing really.
Not a good ass kombucha.
No, I don't like kombucha.
Actually, I think they do like have kombuchas on tap.
Kombucha is isn't that carbonated though? Like it's a tea, but it's still like carbonated and fermented or whatnot.
Yeah. So they do have that. So it's not full of beer. I would want to have a keg full of ginger ale. I like ginger ale. Ginger beer, but more so ginger ale. Ginger ale is lighter than ginger beer. It's the same thing, but I like it. Is you looking it up?
I am. It looks like you can fill it up with other things. But yeah, you have to like do it in certain ways so that it has enough pressure to like pump it out. Yeah. So, it's a thing, I guess.
So the next Good and Fresh episode, we might have a keg full of kombucha or
not.
No? There's a good
I'm not going to drink it if you get one with kombucha. Bro, I'm not big on kombucha. I don't like tea. So like to have fermented tea,
but it's not like,
really my thing.
It's not like tea, bro. It's like
it is. It's just fermented tea. It's not my thing.
I bet you I can find you a kombucha that you would enjoy.
Okay.
And you would be like, I might try more.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Get my gut biome nice and healthy.
Absolutely. That's the key.
For sure.
But yeah. So
but no, there's not really anything I would want to like fill it up with.
Nah,
not really my thing.
Ginger ale, but hey, patrons.
Yeah.
Would you guys want to donate to us getting the keg? And or I'm gonna look different because we got DPs, Colin and Hemi, working on that. So I'm gonna talk to y'all over here. Patron, what? Can I what? Move my stand back?
Oh. Like this. Mine's down here.
So, yeah, as we do this, what's the other thought?
All right, so let me go back in here. You know what? I'll give you two more.
Okay.
Just cause I'm feeling like it.
Though.
Yeah. But it was just, a little something that I had in mind. So my second thought, the old red-headed woman that we all loved as a child.
Oh.
Miss Frizzle, right?
Oh, okay.
From the illustrious show, The Magic School Bus, right?
Shout out to Miss Frizzle.
Right.
She was fried.
Probably.
Frizzle.
I see what you did there. How did Miss Frizzle never get in trouble?
Because she was white. Duh.
Okay. Yep, you're right. Cross that one off the list. We figured that one out too.
Simple as that. Entitlement.
Mm-hmm.
And if she just wanted to get away, bro, she could just like and
Jump
the bus,
in the little bus thing.
jumping in somebody's body or some shit like that.
True.
And disappear.
But like none of the kids went home and they were like, "Yo, we
were in a blood vessel.
yeah, whatever it was.
We were in trash.
Yeah.
We shrunk down microscopic. We don't know what could have happened to our bodies, but we
Yeah.
explored time and space.
Right. Like none of those kids went home and their parents were like, "What the fuck is going on at this school?"
How do you know so much about the human body?
All right.
How much?
No, none of them. None of them.
What if it was an episode with the parents on it?
Interesting.
Oh,
They all turned into bats. See, this is my point.
the parents turned into bats.
This is my point. See? So the parents are going to come back from being bats and be like, "We're getting the fuck up out of this school. Someone's getting a lawsuit."
Who is signing the
Right.
permission slips for this
That's
shit?
what I'm saying.
What is the terminology on said permission slip?
What is the protocol here?
Because we are taking a trip into someone's anus
Right.
to explore the digestion tract of the human body.
Yeah.
It's like, you going to the museum? I don't know, Dad. You never know, Miss Frizzle.
Right.
All right, I gotta go to work.
Yeah.
What
Neglectful parents, man.
neglectful ass parents? I don't know. That shit crazy though. It's actually funny to actually think about. What if all of that exploration for those young impressionable minds
Yeah.
caused some form of trauma?
1,000% there's trauma. 1,000%.
They were out here like adults.
1,000%.
Like I can't even look. They're in therapy and shit.
Yeah.
I can't look at my girlfriend the same because I know what happens on the inside of her.
Yeah.
She wonders why I don't want to have sex with her because I've been inside a vagina when I was 6.
Right. Yeah. With a whole bunch of other classmates.
With a whole school bus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Yeah, that would be a great like skit. Motherfuckers
Right.
can put on YouTube or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Miss Frizzle getting away with whatever the fuck she wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Traumatizing them. What are they? 3rd graders?
I don't know.
Fourth graders?
Pretty young.
Who? What school district had the budget for such technology?
True.
You feel me? Like they had a shrink. Well, it was magic. Never mind. Ooh,
Sure,
what occult practices was pagan Miss Frizzle into? She had to be pagan, bro. She had to. She's practicing magic.
Yeah.
This wasn't science,
I don't know.
but oh shit. So they were using magic
Okay.
for the exploration of science.
Right. Yeah.
That's kind of because science won't say that magic is real.
I see.
They won't.
Sure. Yeah.
But magic be like, we don't give a fuck if science don't say we real because we know. And or
Okay.
after every episode,
Uh-huh.
Miss Frizzle used magic to wipe the kids' memories.
That would make way more sense. That would make way more sense.
Hey kid, what happened today at school? Oh,
Nothing. Yeah.
oh, would they? Oh man.
The lessons.
Oh, okay.
So maybe she just like altered their memory.
Maybe. Oh, what if in like real life? Because I think there are like they got theories for all types of shit, especially like
Sure.
this show, a whole bunch of other stuff. But like, what if these kids were like special needs,
Okay.
and Miss Frizzle was their teacher and just made it a magical place for them, but really they were still in a classroom and they just Miss Frizzle used their imagination to create up all of these different
Gotcha.
events.
Sure.
Because, you know,
Interesting.
or they were just heavily medicated
Sure.
in these classes.
Probably that. Probably that.
Or were they even in classes?
Right.
Shit.
Yeah.
I think I seen somewhere like years ago when I was like, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I was going into like a Nickelodeon type conspiracies or whatever.
Okay.
I don't know. I was being hella distracted.
Sure.
And I think I didn't watch it, but I remember seeing like in the YouTube thing the Magic School Bus theories or something like that, where apparently all of the kids were dead or some shit like that.
Yikes.
I don't know. I mean, you know, shit.
Who knows?
Who knows? Who knows?
Okay.
What's the other thought?
So my last thought is more like a serious thought.
Okay.
A more question that I had for you.
Oh.
When you go nighty night,
I'll go to sleep.
when you get all tuckered in, you know, bring up your little blanky blank.
I disappear.
Bring up, okay, whatever.
Star Wars. Maybe he's a little tucker.
All right, okay. yeah, okay. So, you know, when you go to sleep,
Yeah.
and you're in your little dreamlands.
Uh-huh.
Have you ever had a dream where you are in third person?
Where I'm looking at myself?
Yeah. No, I mean, I guess, but
No.
or like an out of body kind of thing, but like just having a dream, whatever it is, and you're just third person.
No. Not that I can recall.
Mm.
I don't know why you just yawned like that.
Yep.
He did say, "See, fuck."
Yep.
Maybe I'm an astral project tonight. I don't know. No, I don't ever really recall like being third person in a dream.
Okay.
It's always like first person perspective
Sure. Yeah.
in dreams, and just like mad odd.
Mm.
The only time, well, actually, it was I've never see like myself in dreams. I just know that I'm there.
Right.
And I know that certain things like represent me. There was this one time where like I had a dream and there was this like, it was this thing underneath on this bed and it was moving and I was scared and I shot it.
Okay.
I shot that shit and then like it crawled out the bed and it was like a baby.
What the fuck? Okay.
But I figured out what it was, which I won't discuss on here. But it was like a childhood trauma. It was something that I was afraid of from my childhood that was underneath the covers. And I was like, a little boom. And I shot that shit. And it came out, I was like, oh. And then people in my dream came and like nursed it and like, it's okay. It's all right. You didn't know, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, shit. I was shook.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like shooting babies.
Yes. All right. But no, never had a dream in third person. Okay.
Have you?
Yeah, a couple times, yeah. I can't like name you off like what happened in the dream or anything like that, but like it's happened a few times. Where I'm just like, this is fucking weird.
You just like see yourself?
Yeah, kind of. Like you have a dream, but like you're just like
watching it.
Yeah,
play?
like watching it play out. It's very strange.
The witness. The witnesser. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's lit.
I guess.
I wonder what that means.
That I'm just, deeper in the pool, I can just...
You might
I'm
be, bro.
one with everything,
Hey, I feel you.
Yeah.
I know I am too. Yeah. I was told yesterday that I'm a son.
Here we fucking go.
Further confirming the thing that I already know.
Who stroked your ego this time?
Nah, for real though. Like, so every Sunday, not every Sunday, but we just picked it back up. So Sundays in Fairfield, Iowa, Be Greater Than Ever, in collaboration with Peace, at the Plant restaurant, vegan restaurant. We have energy shares, energy circles, called Soulful Sundays, where people who practice Reiki or just energy work, whatever, can come congregate and meditate, share, and have like energy healing sessions. And so yesterday, because today is Monday, yesterday we had one. And it wasn't like a whole bunch of people there. Like the first one, we had a nice amount of people. Okay. But yesterday it was just me, Cheyenne, and JJ. Cheyenne, shout out to Cheyenne. She is the owner of Plant and like the spearhead of Peace. Shout out. And like, so it was just us three, and we all worked on one another. And while they had like real visceral visuals. Okay. I'm not that person. Like I don't have visuals. Like I just have a feeling and a knowing. Right. And then, well, I don't even want to say that I'm not that person, because I want to cultivate more of my visualization abilities.
Put a pin in that one. Okay, go on.
Okay. But so when they were working on me, like when we worked on each other, we shared our experience. They shared what they felt. Right. We shared what we experienced through working with them. Mm-hmm. And then blah blah blah. And some of it, like not some of it, for 99.9%, all of it like lines up. And it's like, oh, that's your that's your take on this thing that I was having, and that's in alignment. So anyway, excuse me, creating space. So when I was the last, was I the last one? Yeah, I was the last one to get worked on. And so when they were working on me, I heard a lot of good things that like I wasn't necessarily expecting to hear. Mm-hmm. One of them was that like I had this staff of light in my right hand, and it kept growing, and yeah, I had this big rod, you feel me, of light, and the person who was working on me at that time was getting the visual and was also hearing, I yield my power in love. And I was like, yo, that shit real, because I do. Like, I know I'm this thing that I express in my ego as like, Trey Good, blah, blah, the golden one, the chosen one, all types of shit. Yeah, but I do yield my power with love, and I'm very like humble. But at the same time, humble don't work as well as being aware. Shout out to Drake. So that was like good, but when they Cheyenne, I don't want to say all the names and shit. I just shouted out everybody. But long story short, I was told that I am the sun, and that my energy was too damn bright, and that I am the sun. And then, but when they told me that, I said that I accepted in Holy Spirit and with divine ego. Because your ego, regardless of how people might say you want to kill your ego, you want to subdue your ego, you do not want to kill your ego, because your ego is as much a part of the human experience and consciousness as your physical body. So it's an important part of the whole, because if it wasn't important, it wouldn't exist. Right. But it can get out of balance and be against you. But when you bring it back into agreement and alignment with your Holy Spirit, your I am presence, that's when it's more so of a divine ego. And so I accepted it divinely, but I still gonna flex with that shit.
Cool. You know what you should do though?
What?
You should get some sunglasses. Because then you could be like, I'm too fucking bright, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that.
All right. I'm just saying.
Appreciate it. But yeah. So yeah. Motherfucking sun, bro. Shining.
What was it?
Shining, yeah. Oh, you put a pin up.
Yeah. Take it out.
There you go.
So, you were saying that you don't have visuals most of the time when you do this stuff. Mm-hmm. Is that why you're trying to get us all to do fucking Ibogaine?
No, not at all. I just want to do. I personally want to do Ibogaine, ayahuasca, Bufo Oliveris, because I want. And the more that I say I want, it's just more so like ego shit, and I notice, but. But at the same time, I want to experience that level of healing that I know I can probably do without the experience of ibogaine. But also at the same time, why not?
I guess.
So what ibogaine is a root. Mm-hmm. It's a psychedelic or it's a psychedelic pretty much, but it's a medicinal sacred herb or sacred medicine, often found in like Africa, where basically it puts you through all of the worst scenarios to pretty much strip you of all of your ego, all of your human ego, and to pretty much reduce you down to nothing, and then build you back upon that nothing from a more firmer foundation. But it's also often used for heavy drug addicts. Yeah. And like heavy drug addicts.
Yeah.
But
some shit that I do.
Yeah. But yeah, so like I told Chuck about it, and he was looking it up. He was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, no thanks. I'm all right.
And like he was like, "This is like," because I don't know if he was thinking that I was talking more so about recreation. Not at all. Mm-hmm. I was in no way, shape, or form referring to any of the things that I was talking about in recreation.
No, I mean I know you wouldn't just be like, "Yo, I got a fucking bag of ibogaine. Let's hit this shit." It wouldn't be like that, but also it just doesn't seem pleasant whatsoever.
Yeah, no. Nope.
Like from what I was reading, it kind of just seems like you're just going to lay there for about 8 hours and just be like, well, here we go.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude. I got shit to do.
Hey, man.
8 hours. And then for another 12, you're just basically sitting there like, what the fuck did I just go through?
Reintegrating.
And then for like 2 days, you're just like, all right, how do I instill this in my life?
Bro, that's...
I mean, yeah, it's cool, but also like, I'm going to need to fucking schedule out like a week.
You're going to need a month.
Yeah.
You're going to need a fucking month.
Probably.
To recalibrate after that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, look. It's not even that it's cool. It's an accelerated path to your own oneness, which will then have you operate within oneness.
Okay. Yeah.
So like that's my whole thing, and like I really do want to like get a group of individuals who would be. I want to take us all on a Miss Frizzle expedition.
I'm gonna be one of those kids, bro. I'm gonna have to go to therapy after that.
I mean,
I'm gonna be like, I saw some shit.
I saw the darkest.
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah, like bro, look, within the next 5 years it's gonna happen. My sister Farrah gonna help me make it happen. Shout out to Farrah Sharp of the Sacred Journey Within. She's medicine woman herself. So, if you are interested and what I'm talking about, because I'm not just talking about ibogaine. I'm talking about the whole. It's gonna be like a whole year where we just like go around the world and partake in these sacred medicines.
Break your brain.
Yeah, break our brains. Break our brains. Be on some NZT shit. I'm talking about rapid evolution. Absolutely. I'm with it. Hemi say she with it. She ain't really with it like that. Okay. Huh? It's not even that you have to. I don't have to. None of us have to. I just want to.
Yeah, me and Cole are on the same page. We're like, nah, we're good.
Nah.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't want that.
Hey, but that's so like when you go do those type of
Let's
things.
Let's be real though.
Okay.
Here's my big problem with
what
it,
is
right?
real?
It's that it takes too long. Okay? 8 hours? You want to be just laying there for 8 hours.
Yep.
Going through all these, memories and whatnot. Fuck that.
Bro, you go through lifetimes.
An hour, if it's like 2 hours,
yep.
And then I can be like, "Ooh, that was fucking crazy." And then, like, you know,
going about your day
throughout the rest of the day, be like, "Oh, okay." Like, you know, that okay, I get it now.
Yep.
Maybe.
But
8 hours.
Yep.
Bro, I'm gonna get out of that bed. It's gonna be looking like I just fucking swam in the ocean. There's gonna be just fucking probably a bunch of pee everywhere because you can't get out of bed. So
that's why you go in
be peeing everything.
Like, you go in empty though. You go in empty.
Ugh, no.
You go in empty.
I'm gonna be hungry.
Humans.
Like halfway through, can they just be like,
humans?
Hey, Chuck, here's the sandwich.
No.
Fuck, man.
No.
Come on.
No.
I got shit to do.
No. Like that's the fear of like 8 hours laying in this. Bro, you do. Right. Everybody does 8 hours somewhere that they don't want to do it at all.
True. Bars deep.
But that 8 hours in that bed, you don't do just 8 hours. You do I don't even know how many lifetimes you do.
Yeah, I don't know.
To get you to where you want to be in this lifetime.
Yeah.
So you're like, fuck all that. I would rather do 8 hours of that than 40 years
point.
Until I can retire.
I see your point.
You feel me? So like that's really where I'm at with this shit.
Yeah.
So
I see your point, but I don't know.
I feel you though, and when you hit me up, cause it's about people with hard addictions. Like, bro, we are addicted to all types of shit. Like, just because if it's about drug addicts, people are addicted heavy to the internet. People are addicted heavy to food. You know what I mean? People are addicted to a lot of things that just fill voids. So it's levels to addiction. You feel me? People are like, you can't get addicted to smoking weed. People are definitely addicted to smoking weed.
Oh yeah.
Off top.
Yeah.
Like they say that it's the least
like hurtful
addiction to have in substance having and taking.
Yeah.
But it still is filling a void.
Yeah, it's a hindrance to your life at some point.
I mean, you know. But I ain't knocking nobody who smoke.
No.
Nobody. I ain't knocking nobody, period. I'm just saying that we all have our addictions. Like, I can tell you what my addictions are. I'm addicted to playing video games. I like that shit. I'm addicted to the internet. And I am addicted to... Fuck out of here. Getting my...
Nope.
I will not say anything of that nature.
No.
Because I respect... the sanctity of marriage.
Right.
What happens behind closed doors goes on OnlyFans.com. Golden Kal-El side of I'm
all right.
We really don't.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, baby. Her teeth hurt, so making her Speaking of. Yeah, you feel me?
Speaking of, though, here we go, because it ties into this.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
So, when I went into the other room before we started doing this, your lovely wife was making some grilled cheese and some soup.
Shit slapped.
Okay. Because, you know, as you were saying, she just is having some hurty teeth. Don't feel too good.
She's evolving.
So I told her.
What'd you tell her?
To just get all her teeth pulled out, right? Because then you can just get, you know, like some veneers and fake teeth and shit so they look all perfect all the time. And this one's for you.
Hey.
This one's for you.
Hey.
Gummies, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, baby.
So it's not all bad.
You think the insurance will cover that? I'm sorry. She's flipping us off right now. I mean, hey, look, hey. If it would help you out, baby, if you don't have to go through this pain that you going through, get it removed. She wants. I'm sorry, I can't make her laugh because it hurts. But she want to laugh.
Shit.
But if it helps you out at all, sugar, hey.
Unbelievable.
This is for us, okay?
So,
because if we want to be open and honest, no, okay, I'm gonna preserve your innocence for now.
Thank you.
Because my birthday coming up.
Yeah.
That don't mean shit. I just wanted to say that. What are we about to get into?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to get that gummy.
My birthday coming up. Okay. Unbelievable. So yeah, we're going to get into everybody's favorite segment of the show. Drip or skip, where I, Charles LaRose, bring Trey into everything that is fashion, shoes, cool stuff.
You should have like gadgets and shit on here, like tech gadgets.
I guess, yeah.
Or not. Fuck it. Do what you want. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, how are you gonna like drip or skip a tech gadget, you know?
I mean, if it's like wearable tech or
I saw because they had like the CES thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, how was that?
I don't know, the like big convention thing where they show a bunch of tech.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just saw like little things on Twitter here and there, and there was one that was like a little like handheld scooter thing, but it goes underwater. So when you're like diving around, it like can go real fast and stuff and help you out. Yep. That's it. So there you go.
Skip.
Okay.
Skip.
All right.
I can't swim. Fuck out of here.
Oh, because you're black. They didn't teach you how to do that. Why is that? Why is that a thing?
I don't know, bro. Honestly. For one.
And just to be non-racist, I do know. I mean, I've definitely seen black people who are very adequate swimmers.
I mean, what's that movie called? Pride? With
Pride and Prejudice.
No.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
The color purple.
Just. No, Pride, bro. It was a movie about this Philadelphia swim team of all black guys who won like a championship. And apparently Kevin Hart was a part of that team, but he wasn't like a star. Like in real life. In real life, Kevin Hart was a part of the team.
I gotcha.
But he ain't make the team type shit. I don't know.
Sure.
But I don't know how to. Okay, so I actually they did teach swimming lessons at Denby High School when I was in elementary, and I went.
Yeah. Okay.
But it was like kids teaching kids, so it was like high schoolers teaching kids, where I can like float and like this shit, but I don't necessarily know how to tread.
Okay.
So like that's like my only thing. I don't know how to tread. Like I can swim,
Okay.
but I'm not 100%.
So what? So if you have to like stay in one place, you're saying?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. So
Interesting.
I mean, you know, hey, look, and I don't know why, you know, quote unquote black people don't know how to swim.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh, jeez. That was kind of racist.
If you didn't hear, folks, Henlata was like, I thought it was because they didn't want to get their hair wet, which is actually kind of true.
Yeah.
I don't know. It might have something to do with slavery, bro. It might have to be something to do with being on boats. It might have to do something with, you know, escaping slavery. I don't motherfucking know, bro. I just know that I live
Some deeply ingrained in your genes kind of psyche. Yeah?
Maybe. Could be, bro. I don't know.
Okay.
Colin, you laughing at something on your phone or this? What is?
I mean, it kind of makes sense, you know? Yeah.
Well, I
It
don't
makes
know.
sense.
I don't know,
right.
bro.
Okay. So we're going to skip on the
Scuba.
water scooter.
Yeah.
All right.
Water scooter, scuba.
Well, then number 2 for drip or skip
Okay.
is going to be the new Adidas collection.
All right.
That is a collaboration with our girl, the Queen of America.
Beyonce?
That's the one.
Word?
Yep.
Okay.
So she has a collaboration coming out with Adidas. It is called Ivy Park.
Oh. She had
And-
that for a minute.
Yeah. And they are releasing, I think they're doing like a few clothes, maybe like a little collection. But they're also coming out with 3 different shoes as well. So, so the first one is going to be the Ultra Boost.
Ultra Boost.
Okay.
Those look nice.
Yep.
Not really my type, honestly, but I like them.
I don't know if
They're
I mean,
women's?
yeah, because it's Beyonce. I don't know if it's only in women's, if they're doing them in like, you know,
Right.
men's sizes as well.
That does look like more like a woman's shoe.
Yeah, but I'm not really sure if they are or not.
I would drip them for Haimlata.
Okay.
Yeah, she's my queen bee.
Okay. So there's those.
Yeah.
The second one are going to be the Adidas Night Jogger.
Hey, those shit's hard.
And they made them in 2 different colorways. So
Okay.
there's this white one, which I like a lot. And then there's also this one, this like maroon and orange one.
I'm dripping in those. I like those. They sweet.
Okay. I like them as well. I would drip in both of them. I like the
I like that one the best though.
the white one.
Yeah, it's clean.
Mm-hmm.
Like clean shit.
There you go. So yeah, I like all 3 of them. I hope the collection does well. 'Cause,
Me too.
Hey, you know, it's Beyonce.
And shout out to Ivy, Blue Ivy.
Yeah.
That was it.
I mean, for that one, yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say, nigga, I was about to say that was quick.
Okay.
My N word.
Yeah. Okay. So those are the ones from Beyonce.
Okay.
Again,
Yeah, I'm dripping that whole collection.
shout out. Hope it does well. Hope she gets more collections. And then the second one is going to be
The Dior Air Force One.
the Dior the Dior Jordan one.
Oh.
This is the low top model
Okay.
that they have just shown images of.
Okay.
There is, of course, the high top model as well, which is coming out.
Okay. Like, I actually like it. But
It also has a icy bottom, which is not pictured in this image.
I like icy bottoms. I like me personally, but
Depends on the
I don't think I like the negligee swoosh.
Oh, like where it has like all the Dior markings and stuff
It
in
it looks like lingerie.
it.
It looks like lingerie.
Okay.
And it's not really doing nothing for me.
Okay.
For real. I might drip it.
Okay.
But I'm not like sold.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
For these, I'd probably have to skip on them, honestly.
Yeah.
They're fine, but again, they have icy bottoms where on Jordan 1s,
Nah.
not really doing it for me with the icy bottoms. And I like the highs better, but me. Again, they're not doing too much for me.
Yeah.
And I'm sure because they are like Dior and Jordan, they will probably retail for something fucking stupid. Where even
fuck
though
all
it's a Jordan.
Yeah, nah. So we're gonna have to skip.
Yeah. I don't remember what the highs are retailing for, but again, I'm sure it's something pretty fucking stupid.
Yeah, no, I'm not I'm not moved.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that is drip or skip.
Word?
Yep.
Oh, that was simple.
Yeah.
Quick.
Yep.
Easy.
Yep.
To the point.
Yep.
Shout out to Beyonce and Ivy Park and Adidas. Shout out to Nike and Dior.
Yeah.
It's nice. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna sell a shit ton of them. But
well, I mean, probably not, because they probably won't make very many of them. Because right. Nike.
I mean, well, y'all will sell out the stuff that y'all make.
Oh yeah, for sure.
People are gonna get it. So.
But also, make more shoes.
What he said.
They're gonna sell out regardless.
Facts. Adidas, bring back those Dragon Ball Z shoes, so more people can get the opportunity to get some.
I mean, definitely. Well, do that, yeah. But you could probably buy them. I don't know how much they go for.
They probably too much now.
Depends. Probably depends on which ones.
I want the Son Gokus and the Vegeta ones.
Oh, I wanted the Vegeta ones.
The Vegeta ones were hard.
Super dope.
Well, you know what time it is, right?
Sure. I guess it's 8:24.
Mexican Juan.
Oh.
The game that never ends.
Going down south.
Gummy?
This guy. Bringing it back. Bringing
down
it back.
south.
Yeah, dude. Getting those Tijuana gummies.
Ooh-wee. Yes. How much? StockX for 200?
Oh, there you go. That's
okay.
not bad.
Shit. If you love me like you say you do. My birthday coming up.
All right. So, we are getting in to
Mexican Juan.
Mexican Juan.
I probably shouldn't say it like that.
Nah, whatever.
Okay, so
so
we ended
last week. We ended with, of course, the green reverse card
that I threw out.
Yep.
So it is on my. Okay.
It is still your turn, apparently.
It is still my turn.
Allegedly.
It's definitely still my turn. We can check the tapes, okay? And I'm going to burp and then throw this out.
Oh, the old yellow reverse. Interesting.
Brings it back to your man's. Okay. One more again.
Okay.
And I will end my turn with this.
Whoa.
Skip. It was a skip.
A yellow skip.
Skip.
Interesting.
So, Mr. LaRose,
Uh-huh.
How do you feel?
I don't know. Do I just not go?
No.
Cool. Great. This game fucking sucks.
I won. I told you. Mexican won. Do you want to go?
No, I can't go. You skipped me.
I did.
It's pretty fucked, but I mean, whatever.
Should I let him go? Because I got to throw another one out just to give you a chance.
I mean, yeah, it's a skip, though.
I know, so I got to.
That's your one turn.
Yeah.
Dumb. All right. Cool.
It gives them a reason to come back next week.
Yep.
If they come back next week, I might have another skip on this one.
That's that. So it's next week starts with the yellow skip. Man. High octane, let me tell you.
On the edge of their motherfucking seats. Oh man. Ultratex. How much is these?
They have them for like $1.75.
Unbelievable.
Word. Yeah, I could still get them there.
I don't even get a turn.
You feel some type of way about that, bro?
I mean, it is what it is, I guess.
High stakes around this motherfucker. Yeah. High stakes, high octane. You don't know what's going to happen with the game that never ends because it might never end. But when it does, I'm going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Bars.
Okay. All right. Well, that's that.
You seem a little salty.
I mean, you know.
A little seasoned. I didn't even get a chance.
Yep.
That's what I do. I told you from jump, bro. Like, at this shit. At this shit. I tried to clean it up.
Okay. So now
we're going to get into this anime with Trey.
Can't wait.
I bet you can't, because you can't play a card.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what Anime with Trey is, it's the part of the Good and Fresh podcast where I, Trey, Good, bring Charles, Chuck Fresh into the world of anime by showing them certain characters that I might like, or even you might like. So if you do got certain anime characters that you want to bring into the Good and Fresh podcast, why don't you just hit me up on Twitter at 3timesgood. Drop me a line for like, hey, why don't you bring this into the podcast and ask Charles what does he think? And or add me on Facebook and do it there. Just don't send it to Be Good and Fresh on Twitter. But you can add Be Good and Fresh on Twitter. How about that? Cash me outside. How about that? All right. Now we're going to get into it on episode 6. Do you really want to play, bro? Should I just...
No. No.
You see, your energy's different, bro. Your vibe is off. There's a disturbance in the force.
No. Dems the rules.
This, that, and the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, this here is the first person that I'm going to show you.
Okay. Easy. Got it right off the top of my head.
Okay.
This is Tony Montana from the anime Scarface.
Damn.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Done. Send it to the bank.
All right.
Let's go home.
Shit. Why do you think it's Scarface from Tony Montana? He doesn't have a scar.
Yeah, he does.
What?
Is that just his hair?
Yeah, that's his hair.
Oh.
Yep.
This is Sammy Dakota from the anime Hairface.
Sammy Dakota.
Yep. Crushed it.
Yeah, crushed it. Knocked it out the park.
Mm-hmm.
This is so
yeah, pronounce it. Let's go. Let's hear it.
Eisen. Captain Eisen.
Okay. Cole finds Captain Eisen very powerful.
Very
big power.
Big power. So Captain Eisen is of the anime Bleach.
Cool.
He's the villain.
Okay.
In Bleach.
You like Bleach?
I do like Bleach.
Yep.
So Captain Eisen, actually, he isn't even like the captain anymore but he creates a whole like coup with the Soul Society and has them all under like an illusion. You're not ever going to watch it, so I can spoil it for you, right?
Sure.
Okay, cool. This motherfucker Eisen, bro, he got this Zanbakuto that can create an illusion anytime you see it. So he had the whole fucking Soul Society under an illusion the entire time. Dog had glasses, everything. He had hair out to the front. He was kind of like a lame, bro. He was a fucking lame. He kind of reminded me of you. But once he like hatched all his plans, dog slicked his hair back like this and was like, voila, you hoes, I'm about to go to Heko Mundo. Heko Mundo was like the place where the Hueco Mundo was like hollow hell. So in Bleach, they have these things called hollows, which are souls that don't necessarily get to go to Soul Society. They don't cross over, so they still stay on the same plane as humans, but they also reside in Hueco Mundo. So Eisen, who was a Soul Reaper, captain of the 12, it is 12 of the 12 Court Guard, he was like, I'm gonna go down to Hueco Mundo and create a whole fucking army of hollows. So dog concocted a genius plan, bro. Genius. Took his ass to Hueco Mundo with like two other captains of the 12 guard. So they all 3 of them defunct, and they went and then fucked shit up royally. And like dog just off GP, his Ryatsu, your Ryatsu is like your energy. They had to like, he could kill you with his Ryatsu. But long story short, longer story a little bit shorter.
Yep.
He loses.
Wouldn't have guessed.
You know, it happens. But like they don't kill him. They just like put him in this cell, but in like they have to bind him because they had to put a seal on him. Yeah, he can't die.
Cool.
And like even in his like chair and his seal, he still can use his energy to fluctuate the Ryatsu and still kill you. So they have like, he has like a eye patch on and shit, so that he can't kind of do certain things, but dog's still raw. And then it becomes a part into like the manga, because the anime stopped at this part where they like have to go get him, because then there becomes another villain who's even more powerful than a lot of motherfuckers, and he was like, yo, we need to go get Aizen because dog is raw as fuck. Let's go get him.
Gotcha.
So
Even
yeah, bro,
though he's a bad guy.
yes, he is a bad guy.
Okay.
Probably the baddest of the bad.
Okay.
He's kind of like Frieza when you think about it, because like in Super, they had to go get Frieza.
Oh.
They had to go get Frieza to help them out.
Okay.
So it was like, oh shit, this motherfucker is too crazy. We gotta go get our arch nemesis.
All right.
So Captain
Aizen.
Is it Sasuke? It's not Sus. It's Sosuke. I didn't want to say Sasuke, but it was like too close. Sosuke. Aizen.
Sure.
All right. Number 2.
Okay. I hope you can use this picture.
I am.
Because when you brought it up, like the way he's sitting, I literally thought his dick was just hanging out. And I was like, what is this? All right. I have no idea. This dude's got like a freaking 8-pack though, just like yoked out of his mind.
Yeah.
And he has about 12 hairs on his leg.
I'm talking to her.
Oh,
so she could probably like get an idea of what I'm doing.
Old fidgety fingers.
Okay, never mind.
Is it? Fingers. Is it? Captain Shocker Falcon. Because shockers, fingers. You see what I'm doing there?
Yeah,
The
nope.
old shocker.
Nope.
And then he's got a cool cape with feathers and clouds and stuff.
I think that's just more so for like
So
artistic
it's
effect.
Captain Shocker Falcon from the hentai
Oh shit.
Hide the Dragon Balls.
Hide the Dragon Balls.
Yep.
1 or 2.
All 7 of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No, of course not.
Unfortunate.
This is Don Quixote
Don Quixote.
do Flamingo.
That's a great name. But it's Don Quixote.
Mm-hmm.
Like of Spanish legend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don Quixote do Flamingo
Okay.
from the anime
Uh-huh.
One Piece.
Okay.
So Do Flamingo.
I'm interested.
Okay, so Do Flamingo, right?
Yeah.
If you're interested, I don't want to spoil it for you how many episodes do you get to Dressrosa? Too many. Like
yeah,
what, 400?
It's One Piece, so probably about 4,000.
Okay, so Don Quixote Doflamingo.
I mean, just give me his little bio.
Okay, so
without spoiling it in the larger story.
Okay, so Don Quixote Doflamingo is the captain of the Don Quixote pirates.
Flamingos.
But he is also like a warlord. So in the world of One Piece, they have certain pirates. He's a pirate, but certain pirates have like pull to where they can do shit that the Marines won't fuck with them.
Okay.
And they call them warlords. Like Boa Hancock, she's a warlord.
Oh.
So they don't kind of fuck with her because she kind of works with them. Don Quixote is one of them.
Okay.
Doflamingo. Doflamingo is one of them.
Okay.
But Doflamingo, he controls this island called Dressrosa.
Okay.
And he's like, of course he's a Don. Like he's Don Quixote. He's the fucking boss.
I see what they did there.
He's a Sama, aka a king.
Okay.
And like this motherfucker hella raw.
Super raw.
Hella raw.
Okay.
I should have said that he's a villain. He's a villain.
Yeah, he looks like one.
Yeah. So basically, on this island, Dressrosa, he has a whole mob. Like he has a mafia, and they can turn people into toys.
Okay.
So they turn people into toys and like erase memories of people.
Okay.
Manipulate
much
memories.
Like Miss Frizzle.
Gotcha. Miss Frizzle, bringing it all back.
Yeah.
But Don Quixote, he like so. Have I told you about devil fruits? With One Piece, I probably have.
I don't know.
But he has this devil fruit called is it string devil fruit? I don't know. But basically, he can create puppets out of people. That's why I was doing all of this shit, because he be in there like this, creating strings and shit.
Shit, I can make puppets too. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Mom.
Jeffrey Dunham head ass. But yeah, so he fights, the Pirate King. Well, not Pirate King, Luffy. Straw Hat Luffy.
Okay.
But he also runs this like this operation.
Okay.
Like they're mass producing devil fruits, and it's like a drug trade on the low. And he's like the head of the network and all types of shit.
Dope.
So when Dog eventually loses, is that a spoiler? Yeah,
I mean, he's a bad guy in an anime. What the fuck do you think is gonna happen?
They might come out on top, man. Shout out to Light
Unlikely.
So yeah, like when he gets taken out,
yep,
it throws the balance off of everything, and people are like pissed. So, but he's still kind of like, I don't know. I haven't watched One Piece in a minute, so I don't know what's happening. But like, there was like a kind of murmuring that somehow he would come back.
I mean, I hope so. He looks pretty cool.
Bro, he was hard, bro. I don't want to say what he did.
All right, cool.
But Corazon.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm about it. Just because their little group thing though is called Don Quixotes, like, are they Spanish in any way? Does it have any relevance to Don Quixote whatsoever?
I don't know if they necessarily Spanish.
Okay.
But I mean, the island Dressrosa kind of has more like olive skinned people. A part of his crew. There's this dude named Verve. What's his name? Verve? It was V something.
Okay.
And he always would have like meat on his face. It was odd.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Odd. He was like super cool and like clean cut and shit, but he'll just have a piece of steak on his cheek or like a chicken wing. It was weird, bro. It would just be dumb.
Okay, cool.
It was just like an odd thing.
It's One Piece, so after a while, you just gotta fucking do some weird shit.
Do anything.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like it's not really, that
Right.
close to the lore of
All right.
them.
They just decided to pick that name.
Yeah.
I'm about it. I'm interested in him. He looks pretty cool.
Yeah. So so we're gonna get into 3.
Okay.
This is his name shall be mentioned.
Yep. In a second. I guess. Similar to me.
Really? Oh.
In terms of what?
He says this anime character who is on your screen, right? I'm looking at a camera that ain't even there.
Yeah. Sick. Nice. Good job. Solid.
But the anime character that you see on your screen right now, he says it's a lot like this guy in terms of pedophilia. If you are familiar with the anime and this character, you're probably laughing right now. J Method's probably laughing right now.
Okay. Shit, I don't know. Well, okay, so he's got a heart and then he's got a diamond. Let's see, what's that lady called? So this is from the anime version of Alice in Wonderland, my favorite Disney movie.
Really?
So you're crushing it right now.
Wow.
Oh yeah, man, love Alice in Wonderland. And this is the prince of the what is that?
Queen of Hearts?
Yeah, Queen of Hearts. She's like the red
Off
red
with
queen.
the head!
Right, the red queen.
Yeah.
He is the prince.
Damn.
And
see how that works.
They call him Heart of the Cards. See what I did there?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's time!
I want to have that on a soundboard so bad, bro.
Oh, God. We would abuse it.
Yeah, we would. We definitely would.
So, yeah. This is Heart of the Cards.
Heart of the Cards?
The Red Prince.
Yeah. The Red Prince. I like that.
Uh-huh. And, yeah, he's from the anime version of Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're wrong. This is Hisoka.
Okay.
Hisoka. He just has one name.
Japanese.
Yeah. This is one name.
For Prince of Hearts.
Yeah, Red Prince of Hearts.
Yeah,
okay.
Red Prince.
So Hisoka is a character from the anime Hunter or Hunter x Hunter, however you want to pronounce it.
Okay.
A lot of people's favorite anime. Like, it's a pretty dope anime.
Okay.
I haven't brought up any characters from Hunter x Hunter yet, which makes me figure out that I'm going to add more.
Okay.
And I don't think we ever really talked about Hunter x Hunter as something that you should watch.
I don't know, maybe. I mean, I've heard the name before. But
Check it out.
I've never seen it.
Check it out.
Okay.
Check it out.
Okay.
And it's good pacing, bro. They get to a good character development, bro.
Okay.
You might care about it. Maybe not. So anyway, Hisoka is a fighter. He's a hunter. And basically, so he has this ability called bungee gum, where he can manipulate the elasticity of some fluid. Yep, exactly. Yeah, and charge it with kinetic energy. Blah blah blah. He uses cards and shit. He plays the
Heart of the Cards. Okay,
Yeah,
I was right on that part.
He uses tricks and a lot of his stuff. He's kind of he has this Joker flair going on about him.
Okay.
So
this sounds nothing like me so far.
Oh,
besides the elasticity of fluid. But no, this sounds nothing like.
So the main character of he has this thing called bloodlust.
Okay.
If he wants, have you seen the episode of the Boondocks where they go to Scared Straight?
No.
Never really watched the Boondocks?
I mean, I watched it, but not like every episode where I can remember them all.
Terrible.
Okay.
So there's one episode where they go to jail, the boys, Riley and Huey.
Okay.
And it's based off a real life episode of Scared Straight.
Okay, sure.
And there's a dude in there. He's like, and like Colin told me he saw the actual like the TV show.
Mm-hmm.
And dude was like, I like man booty. Like if I like you and I want you, I'ma get you and shit like that.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Hisoka,
Yeah.
same way.
Mm.
If he likes you
Yeah.
and he wants you,
Sure.
he gonna get you.
Okay.
And so one of the main protagonists in Hunter x Hunter
Yeah.
is a young boy,
Okay.
very young boy.
Oh, okay.
And Hisoka
Mm-hmm.
likes him and he wants him.
Okay.
So, huh? Oh yeah, he can't wait till he grow up. He sees the potential in the young man,
Okay.
and he like loses his shit. Like he kind of like jizzes on himself, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah, we've all done it, you know.
Hey,
It happens. Cole's like, no, I haven't. Nope.
So yeah, that's Hisoka. I feel like I'm underplaying Hisoka, bro. Like he's a part of.
I mean, you know, he sounds interesting, I guess.
I mean, he's definitely an interesting character, bro. Because he's hella strong,
Sure.
very twisted,
Definitely.
and is about killing everybody.
Okay.
He's a killer for sure.
I mean, there's been times he's actually like helped Gon.
I know, but huh?
Like Frieza helped him.
No, but I know, but like he's helped. Hisoka has helped him in the sense that he wants him to like mature. So he don't want nobody else to kill him. He wants to kill him. That's his whole thing. He's like, I'm going to look after you so that when you come of age, I can take your booty.
Oh.
Well, or I can do it. I can kill you.
All right.
Or you can kill me because blah, blah.
He also has a teardrop.
Yeah, you
By
ain't,
his
yeah,
side,
you
so-
know, you about that life, bro.
Right. Big gang stuff. I mean, yeah, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah, man.
The pedophilia part, not so cool.
The bloodlust.
But
Pedophilia.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's our anime with Trey, bro. Did you notice the theme?
No.
All antagonists.
Oh.
All antagonists.
Okay.
All villains. I haven't done any villains.
All right.
I haven't done any villains. I don't think I did any villains.
I mean, I'm sure over the course of this, you've done some villains.
I haven't done Hero Killer.
Didn't you
Stain?
do the one dude from
What the fuck?
from Demon Slayer? There you go.
Oh yeah, it's Michael Jackson.
Did
No,
I?
not Michael Jackson. The other dude. I don't
The
know.
guy who ain't had like no face.
Yeah.
But he's not a bad guy.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
And I think
I don't
we
know.
were just
maybe,
talking about
maybe
that.
you haven't then.
I haven't put any
No.
I haven't used Stain. I haven't used no villains.
Mm.
None.
Okay.
So I was like, all right,
Cool.
make it theme wise,
Sure, why not?
antagonists. So yeah, bro, that's where we going.
Yeah.
Anime with Trey Dunn.
Yeah.
You're a little bit more educated on who is who in the anime. What is
Yeah.
what.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when people
I feel like maybe if I'm just able to like scrub through a bunch, maybe One Piece is the one. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of characters that look pretty cool. My girl, Boa Hancock's in there.
Yeah.
My little waifu, Shawty. And, yeah. I mean, it seems cool. But,
I haven't showed you another
I don't know.
female from there.
I don't know.
She could be your waifu. I showed Nami.
I don't know. Well, no, there was that one chick, Or no. Oh no, just kidding. She was from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, Lunch.
Yeah, Lunch.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna call her Box, and I was like, I don't think that's right. Two on
Lunch
the nose.
Box.
Two on the nose.
Yeah, nah.
There.
I mean, no, like One Piece is a lot of people's favorite anime as well.
It seems cool.
It is. Like there is a lot of characters that like you would like.
A lot of characters. Yeah.
Too many. I mean, it's 900 episodes, so
Yeah.
you know you gotta have a variety of people.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'd like them, but a lot of them just look cool, look interesting.
There's one character,
And then there's, of course, your
Mochi
one
Man,
your one dude, fucking super.
Frankie.
Yeah.
But the Mochi Man, you might like him. Like he has a name,
Mm.
but his power is Mochi. He's kind of badass, bro.
Gotcha. Is there a guy that's very much like you in it, aka like a Master Roshi type?
What?
Like, you know how you are basically Master Roshi?
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
guess so. I'll be that.
Yeah, kinda. He's kind of Master Roshi.
Yeah.
Because he's old. But he also, you know, he hangs out. He knows the power of the Kamehameha that he's got to, you know, teach people. Maybe he's got the Bancho fan or whatever that fucking thing was called.
Turtle Hermit.
I mean, yeah, if you had a turtle, that'd be lit.
Yeah, it will be lit.
That'd be cool.
And
Yeah.
No.
You're kind of a Master Roshi type.
Look, I
But
accept
anyways, does One Piece have a Master Roshi-esque character?
it. Nah.
Hmm.
Does it?
Bleach does.
Oh yeah, Jinryusai. Oh. Yeah, Jinryusai is hard.
All right.
Jinryusai. What am I saying? Nah, not in One Piece. Not that I can think of. I mean, they got like a old pervy character in it, but you know, who always asks to see
Sounds like
panties. Can I see
Sounds
your
like you.
panties?
Okay. Yep. That sounds like the guy.
Yeah. And I mean, and he's a musician, so I guess
Nailed it. That's the guy.
and he's immortal. So,
Okay. Sure.
I mean, I guess you might be right. You might be onto something. Maybe onto something there.
Just saying. There you go.
You know, speaking of Master Roshi,
Okay.
he does have amazing hair.
Clearly not that one. Okay.
Shut the fuck up.
So anyways,
No, so
talking
speaking
about
of-
Master Roshi.
Speaking about Master Roshi, a couple of weeks back when Hemi was in our just like watching Dragon Ball run,
Okay.
there was an episode where like Kid Goku or Son Goku goes back in time. I can't remember why he went back in time, but he goes back in time,
Sure.
and then he meets this like young not this young sense. He meets a young martial artist who is being taught by this guy. But eventually, this young martial artist that Goku meets turns out to be Master Roshi.
Crazy.
And so when he meets him, like Goku inspires the then Master Roshi
Interesting.
to become so much better,
Right.
and then eventually he becomes
Master
Master
Roshi.
Roshi. But they don't. He doesn't remember it, I guess.
Right. Because that would be very strange. 'cause
Yeah,
They
'cause-
kind of like meet and everything. And
So I don't know how that like panned out. I want to go back and actually watch the whole thing again, just so I can get more of a context for how it plays out.
sure.
But he did go back into like, so
That's cool.
Young Dog had the Master Roshi glasses. He had hair, and he was, you know, smitten by women and shit like that.
Sure.
So
This is like the one Pokemon movie where Ash meets this like legendary Pokemon that takes him back, and he meets a kid who turns out to be Professor Oak.
oh word, I didn't see that.
You don't know what movie.
The third movie with Entei,
No.
the magical dogs, and then they have like the unknown.
Maybe.
I think it's probably that one.
Really?
Probably.
That was like, was that the third movie?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah. Okay.
It was fine.
Well, shout out to young Professor Oak. But yeah, man. Shout out to Master Roshi. Shout out to all of that. Shout out to anime.
Yep.
If you like anime and you want to tell us what is your favorite anime? Who are some of your favorite characters? Drop them in the comments below. Shout out to the people who leave comments, by the way, because we appreciate it. If we don't respond all the time, forgive me, because it's not him.
Mm-hmm.
I take accountability for it, even though he could log in too and be like, hey,
yep,
blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what else? So yeah, man, anime trade.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Do we want to talk about anything that we want to talk about?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
sure.
What time? How long we been at this shit?
A while, but
a little bit.
We can talk about something.
Yeah. So
get it off your chest, boy. Say it with your chest.
Shit. So sorry if it was too loud for y'all. So earlier, last week me and Chuck met up and we were just kicking it about a lot of different shit. And the Mac Miller project was just announced. The Mac Miller Circles project was just announced. Sidebar. That night we actually ended up listening to his Good News song, and
it came out that day.
Yeah, it came out that day.
Yep.
And we listened to it 3 times. Mm-hmm. We saw the video, and then it just went into like an autoplay of like the regular song, and then it went into an autoplay of a song with the lyrics on screen.
Right.
And so watching the lyrics on screen, it's just like, damn, bro. Like you can tell how pretty much done with life Mac Miller was. Like he was mad, like sad, and it also reflected that nobody was really trying to hear him for him. You know what I mean? Because the song itself is like good news, and in your mind, you're already thinking that it's gonna be kind of like lighthearted and shit.
Yeah, but it has like a kind of lighthearted melody to it. Yeah,
but when you listen to it and pay attention, he's not saying like that. There's like they only want to hear you when you're talking about good news. Like that's it. Like they don't want to hear. They don't like it when you're down. They don't like it when you're going through shit. They don't give a fuck about none of that stuff. Right. They just want good news. Good news. Good news. Mm-hmm. And so when I was listening, I was like, damn, bro, like, living light, young Mac, because that shit, like, I felt the sadness, you feel me? And it was unfortunate. But back to the main point, when me and Chuck was kicking it, he was like, why do people do that shit? Have posthumous albums.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Because it just seems like,
I mean, it's not that like I'm mad about it or anything like that, but it's just like strange that like these people will, pass away, tragic or whatnot. And then it's just kind of happens where they'll have like these posthumous albums or, like when Nipsey passed and then he was like winning all these awards that, just so happened that he was getting them like after he died, like people just get way more play after they're gone, which is unfortunate. But just like why is that such a big thing? And also, is it
more so like of a cash grab or obligation?
That, and also like, is it a detriment to the artist's body of work? Because sometimes these albums are very good. Other times you can tell where you're like, it wasn't done.
Right.
Like,
it was still a work
in
in
progress. It is what it is. Yeah. Like it was still definitely a work in progress, and it was not even close to finished.
Right. Like I was, when we was talking about it, I was just like, man, because a lot of times when that happens, like more so the album part, not why people like seem to care more after a person dies in music or in art. Because it's like even outside of music, artists like painters and stuff, like after they die, it seems as if their art becomes that much more valuable, which is crazy, but it happens.
Yeah.
But in regards to music, oftentimes it's still a contractual obligation to put music out. Because it was like, even though Malcolm, which is like Mac Miller's real name, even though he passed, Mac Miller, the artist, is still signed on paper. And so even though Malcolm isn't creating more music, Mac still had music recorded, and there's still a label, shout out to Warner Brothers, for who have to produce a product and quote unquote give fans what the fans want.
Sure.
The fans, of course, want more music, but I think that the fans would want for that person to be alive.
100%.
You know what I mean?
For sure.
And, you know, while, like you say, a lot of that stuff can be good, but a lot of it is still just like, it wasn't a finished, fleshed out version from the artist.
Right.
It's just more so people going in afterwards, slapping stuff together.
Right. Trying to make it sound as good as they can.
Right.
Adding things.
Right.
You know, just cutting and pasting where they can to try to make it as cohesive as possible.
Right.
But I mean, even then, like, sometimes, you know, do they even have the track list done? Like, do they have anything like that? Like, what is, you know, it's a piece of art from somebody,
right?
Regardless. So, like, without them, you really can't have this finished piece of art in the way that they would want it to, like, be presented to the world.
Yeah. Did you have you listened to it? Because it came out, didn't it?
No, it comes out on the 17th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shit, never mind.
But, whenever. The 17th is
Friday.
So, I mean, I'll listen to it.
Yeah, me too.
For next week's podcast.
I'll check it out. Give it some burn. But yeah, man, it's like people want what they want, and then there's obligations.
Yeah.
Contractual obligations, which is probably like the weakest part about the whole situation.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
It's like you've signed, and I guess that what most people say, like, people sell their soul. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because your soul is your creation, more so.
Right.
In this world.
Yeah.
And what you have to leave after you physically, you know, pass on is what keeps you alive.
Yeah.
And so these record labels and or any real corporation, like, owns not only the physical person, but it owns part of their soul, their perpetual, it owns their perpetuity. Is that a word?
No. It owns them in perpetuity.
In perpetuity. Thank you.
Yep.
It owns them in perpetuity.
Cultured. 3rd grade reading level.
Bitch, shut up. That goes back to one of my Facebook statuses. Yep. That's not a term of endearment. But no. But yeah, you're right. It keeps them in perpetuity.
Perpetuity.
I said that. I just didn't say it as flawless or fluid as I said it when you just said it to me. But, you know. Yeah, so, you know, these motherfuckers and then, you know, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
You know, when I was a kid, story time.
All right.
This will make you feel good about yourself.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm going to joke about myself and my life.
That's not gonna make me feel good.
You'll see what I mean.
All right, come on.
So when I was a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, as our audience knows, I was a very traumatized child, mostly by my sister.
Shout out to Bethan.
But also, all of my life, right?
Yeah.
I have been a very shy person.
Really?
Right? Oh, 100%.
You ain't shy to let the hog out now.
That's true.
Okay.
Well, okay. Doesn't matter. Regardless, that's besides the point. So as a young child, though, I would just not talk ever. Just wouldn't talk. And then Bethany would basically just talk for me.
Ah.
So she would just do all of my talking, and I would just never really talk. Then, you know, get into school and all that stuff. For whatever reason, I just, you know, didn't develop that skill from talking and all that stuff. So I was very behind in, like, reading and trying to, like, like talk out loud, express my thoughts, all that fun stuff. So in second grade, they made me go into like the special reading class because I just wasn't very good. So I had to, do little special reading stuff, and I had to, make little like books and stuff and write out a bunch of all that fun stuff. So I was down on my reading level too, but then brought it up, so you can do it too. That's all I'm saying. You can build your vocabulary. You can become an affluent member of society.
Does affluence
automatically
associate with vernacular, or does it?
Yeah, affluent.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means that you're well spoken. You have a good vocabulary.
Yeah. Well, I think I got a good vocabulary. I don't care, Charles. I don't care, bro. I don't care.
I'm just a motherfucker from the east side of Detroit.
Facts.
We ain't got fences.
I had a fence for sure. So I think I speak very well for who I am. I got nice hands and nice feet, bro. I don't care.
Gross. Gross. Nice hands.
I got nice hands and nice feet, bro. That's all you need, bro.
Gross.
What do you mean? I got all, bro. So look, all right. So I put a picture on Facebook of.
I saw it.
You saw it?
I didn't want to comment on it because it's gross.
But did you see the comments though?
I mean, I saw.
You saw the comments.
I saw there were comments on there. I didn't even go into the post.
But you saw.
You know my feelings about feet.
Oh yeah, you hate feet.
So I just scrolled right on past.
Yeah. But yeah, I got high reviews, great reviews.
Gross.
Of my feet.
Disgusting.
No face.
Why would you even post them in the first place?
It wasn't that I was trying to post my feet. I was posting this earth mat thing that's good for grounding. That's the whole reason why I put. Like I honestly didn't even want to put my feet on there.
But you did.
I did, and I kept the big toes out because I didn't clip them. So like, that would have took my pretty toes down a notch.
Okay.
So I was like, let me crop them out.
Sure. You had to Instagram model it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I had to
throw the filters.
Throw
on
a
there.
filter on the feet. You feel me? But I ain't really throw no filter on my motherfucking feet. My shit's is all natural. And they nice. One thing, like my pops told me, like real shit. My pops told me he was getting a massage from like some old Asian lady, and I think he was getting a massage and or a pedicure. It was no happy.
Shout out to Big Trey.
His name is Troy.
Oh, sorry, Big Troy.
What up, Pop? He. It was and so she told him like you have damn, I shouldn't. You have very nice feet.
Oh, okay. You were trying to go racist a little bit.
I
brought
did.
It back.
I really
did. Brought it back.
I wasn't trying to.
You hit the hezzy and then you went back step. Yeah.
Yeah. So like you have very nice feet for men.
Okay.
And then apparently she told him like, but men with nice feet used to be royalty in a last life or something like that.
Okay, sure.
And so he told me that shit. I was like, hey, I got nice ass feet too, Pop. What that mean? It was like, we come from kings. I was like, oh shit, Wakanda forever, Pops. What's up? But yeah, so I take that shit and I run with it.
Okay,
I appreciate it.
Sure.
So shout out to everybody who said I had nice feet. Made me feel good.
Gross.
Shout out to my baby. She know I got nice feet.
Gross.
Yeah. Get you somebody who would appreciate your feet.
I don't want anybody to appreciate my feet.
Why not?
I don't like feet, bro. I do not like feet.
It's like the map of your body.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
It's the soles.
Okay.
The sole of your feet.
Great. Keep them covered.
Anchors.
That's all I'm saying.
Anchors your body.
Okay.
Well, anchors your
fine.
non-physical body.
I respect feet and what they do. I just don't want to see them.
Why?
Because they're fucking gross.
What's so gross about feet?
That they're gross, man.
Why?
Because they're nasty.
Who said?
Nobody said. I'm saying. They're gross.
What happened?
I don't know. I just don't like feet.
Bethany was probably putting all types of feet in your
Bethany
face.
doesn't like feet either. So I don't know. Maybe it was Big Lou. Big Jeff. I don't know.
They're just putting feet all in your face.
I don't know what it was. I just fucking hate feet. Don't like them. Get them away from me.
Get them away from me. Well, shit. I mean, you know, appreciate your feet, man.
No thanks.
Have you ever gotten a pedicure?
No.
Of course not.
Definitely not.
You should get one.
No.
One time.
No.
Yo,
No thanks.
they feel great.
Manicure? Sure, why not? Don't care.
Have you done
Pedicure?
one?
No chance. No.
Have you never done a manicure?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
You should definitely do it.
Nah.
Why not?
I mean, I don't care.
should
I'm
do
not
it.
like against it, but
Do it, bro.
don't they like rip your like skin stuff off?
They don't rip it.
Like, you know, they like take it off though. That
They
shit
just-
probably hurts like a motherfucker.
No. Yeah, he talking about like the cuticle.
Yeah.
Pushing back the cuticle.
That's like the best part.
Ugh.
Yeah,
no,
bro.
gross.
No.
Push it back. You're like, it sounds
Cut it
like
off.
They like, yeah, they pinch it off.
Yeah, no thanks.
But like, it feels so good.
Here, no, never mind. Never mind. We've gone too long on this podcast. I don't want to get into it.
Oh, now it's we've gone too long. We can do whatever we want. This is our podcast.
You want me to?
Let's go.
Dude, it's deep. This is a Chuck's thought that's deep, years in the making.
All right, let's get it.
Fuck. All right, we're going late on this one, kids. Sorry.
All right, tuck the babies in.
Yep. So cutting skin off, right? Cutting skin off your body.
Oh, you talking? This is a
No, it's not any.
An emo thought?
no, not emo,
It's
not,
not an emo thought.
foreskin. I'm thinking about foreskin.
100% the foreskin.
Oh God.
Listen here.
All right.
Number one,
Uh-huh.
my skin,
Mm-hmm.
my body.
I respect.
Number two,
Yep.
who took my foreskin? Who took it?
Mama Matu.
True. But Catholic Church, stop stealing people's foreskins.
He's serious about that shit.
Bro, think about this.
Okay.
All right. You come out of the womb. You're a
Perfect.
baby in the world. You don't know anything but the loving embrace of your mother's arms. Then they take you from your mother.
Dun trauma.
Trauma. We don't know because we're babies.
Right.
Nobody knows about that.
Right.
It's not researched.
Nope.
You're taken from your mother. You get isolated in a room all by yourself. Somebody comes in, probably finangles you a little bit. Let's be real.
Gotta pull that
Let's be
motherfucker
real.
out. They got to see if it get a little jump to it. Jump start.
You got it. And then they snip your foreskin off.
And then they burn it. They kind of like to sew it back
Oh,
up.
like cauterize
yeah,
your
they
dick?
cauterize it.
Jesus Christ. That's all I'm saying, though.
Yeah, bro. You.
So who takes my foreskin?
What do they do?
Where is it? And stop it. Fucking stop it.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay, yeah, it's more cleanly. Okay, cool.
But
yeah,
it's
we
like
get it.
it's like if the more cleanliness stuff is, it's kind of stupid. Like, cause it's like, yo, you can wash your dick. You can pull that motherfucker back, clean the head, all types
I mean,
of shit.
I don't know.
You
I
need that-
don't know.
Exactly.
Because I don't have a foreskin.
Yeah, neither do I.
I missed out.
Yeah. I hear it makes your dick more sensitive.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I hear it makes it more. And like plus like, you know,
I'll never be able to know.
you right. But they do actually have people that like regrow it.
Oh, sure, yeah.
They can regrow it, but it's been like
no.
I remember before I even moved to Fairfield, bro. I remember like looking this shit up because people were talking to me about it. Honestly,
Okay.
no, because it was like people were like it was a movement. It's like a movement of people saying like it should be against the law to circumcise kids at birth and take away their right for their body.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, this shit makes actual sense because
Bro, my skin, my choice.
exactly.
Yep.
Abortion is my body, my choice.
Right.
My body, my choice.
Yeah.
I want my whole dick.
Bro, you can sell like centimeters, like square centimeters of your skin on the black market. You think my foreskin's not on the black market?
That shit's gold.
Bro, that's
baby dick foreskin.
baby Charles LaRose blue ribbon hog foreskin.
That shit going for
Bro, that's a fucking
$1,500
that's an original
a gram.
That's an original Picasso right there.
Yo, that ain't.
Someone's fucking putting that up on a wall next to the banana with the masking tape. Bro.
They had Art Basel with baby foreskins.
I could be in the fucking Louvre right now.
You might be in the motherfucking Louvre right now.
I'm mad as hell. That's all I'm saying.
Damn, bro. I'm sorry to trigger you in such a way.
Hey, we
Yikes.
got to get this out to the world.
I mean, and that's crazy because it does create a trauma around like your whole genital shits.
Yeah.
That's crazy though, because it's like, why?
Yeah.
Like I get it, in like Jewish culture.
No.
But then they grow up and then they get it removed because they're born with it and then they
and people are like, yo, that would hurt way more. True.
But
let's be real. We can just do anesthesia. Just knock me out. Snip my foreskin.
Yeah.
And then you're good to go.
Oh man, I don't know, bro. It's actually kind of weird that like we don't have the opportunity to know what that's like to have a foreskin because
the Catholic Church just wants to steal fucking foreskins.
Why though? What type of magic is they using that shit for?
Illuminati practices, bro.
What's so fucking?
They're praising Moloch the owl god.
Oh god.
And they're fucking just
using a lot of phallic symbology and all of this.
Bro.
And
they're
all
doing some weird shit with our foreskins. That's all I'm saying. They don't throw them away.
Of course
they do something with them.
Yeah, that's wild. Shit.
I'm not happy about it.
It is gross. It's fucked up, man. Cause they don't do that. They don't do that shit to women.
No. Well, yeah, yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah, dude.
With no anesthesia.
Nope. Yeah, it's real fucked up.
I'm so sorry, ladies.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's a lot of, I think, like African cultures and stuff. They'll do it. Yeah, it's real fucked up.
Why?
Yeah, dude. Big clit and not with a K. Yeah, it's real fucked up. Very inhumane.
Notorious Kate Clayette.
That's all I'm saying. Dude. All I'm saying is, hey, bro.
Oh my god.
Let me decide. All right.
Oh man. Damn. It's all fucked up. This world is crazy, bro. They cutting off foreskins, clits.
Yeah. Oh. Just because God was like, yo, cut off your foreskin. And Moses was like, well, all right. Sounds good to me.
Bro, that shit is just odd, bro.
Yep.
I
feel you. I feel you. Yep.
Yikes.
So, hey, if anybody has my foreskin out there, give it back.
I want my foreskin.
Yep.
I need it. What would you do with your foreskin now? Huh? Use it in rituals?
Sure. Oh
God.
You know how some people put like blood or something in a necklace? Where they're like, oh, it's a little bit of my booze blood or whatever, some weird fucking emo shit.
Right.
Let me just put my foreskin in a necklace.
God, yeah, that's
I don't know.
Oh shit, I done dropped it.
No,
Cards.
Cole's not feeling it. I don't know.
You should
If I was Jewish, maybe I would have it and then like put it in my yarmulke. And just like a little secret compartment in my yarmulke.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I don't know. Like, do you need it back? No,
I don't.
Nah.
But it's wrong that someone took it from me. It's the principle of it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't see the purpose.
There's not one.
It's not.
It's more. I'm just making a joke, really, but also,
You serious about that shit, bro?
yeah,
And making a joke, but you serious?
yeah.
You know, one thing we were talking about, we make jokes of everything.
Oh yeah,
Everything.
yeah. But I mean, again, a lot of good comedy, a lot of good jokes. There's a seed of truth somewhere in there.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. A lot of tragedies, there's a great need for comedy, which has the truth in how to heal said tragedies.
Yep.
Like when Dave Chappelle and his acceptance of the Mark Twain Prize.
Yeah.
And he's talking about, how the art form of comedy is the truth.
Right.
And how, like, he'll go to war with anybody about letting people be able to, who are true practitioners of the art form, go out and be like, yo,
Right.
blah, 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 blah.
Right. Really express themselves to the
Yeah.
fullest.
Yeah.
Yep. No censorship.
None of that. You know what I mean? Because we're supposed to be able to, what do you say? The First Amendment is the First Amendment for a reason.
Right.
The Second Amendment is just if the First Amendment
Fails.
I
Yeah.
was like, oh, shit, you right.
Yeah.
Might have
Smart
to
man.
up the Labatt Blues. Bear arms. Because there used to be in like for the Labatt Blue commercials, there was a bear with the.
Okay.
Never mind.
Isn't Labatt Blue like a beer?
Yes,
Okay.
a Canadian beer,
Right.
and the bear was like their mascot.
Oh.
Bear arms.
Okay.
Labatt Blue. Okay.
Got
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for Good and Fresh.
Oh yeah, we gave him everything.
Even our foreskins.
But at what cost, you know?
At what cost?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you are created in the imagination of the Creator to create all of creation. You are a product of perfection, You are a product of perfection, perpetually being perfected. You are one of one.
Without a foreskin.
You are one of one, replaceable by none. There is no competition. There's no need for comparison. Just be. GreaterThanEver.com is where you want to go if you want to support the message of oneness in all this. Because that's what Be Greater Than Ever stands for, man. Totality. Because we recognize the uniqueness and the oneness. And my brand of spirituality isn't holier than thou. I'm in the shit with you. My understanding of consciousness isn't that it has to be one way or no way. It is literally always that will converge into one point to provide for you to be that which you already were to be on this plane in the first place. And that is God embodied. That's why God is the greatest, in that you are an embryo, a seed of that greatness. And the more that you see more people being examples of that greatness, gives you the belief in yourself to be greater. And that's all we really want to do at the end of the day, right? And probably grow our foreskins back. Who knows?
I don't want to grow it back.
Maybe not.
No.
Okay, never mind. But aside from all that, man, go to BeGreaterThanEver.com. Use the discount code GOODandFresh and save 15% on your first purchase, or tell somebody else to use Good and Fresh to save 10 to 15% on their purchase if they want to get a I Believe in Myself shirt.
Yep.
Make Humanity Great Again hat.
Yep.
God is the Greatest hoodie.
Yep.
Be Greater Than Ever t-shirt.
Yep.
Or a Just Be beanie.
Yep.
Anything that you want to give from Be Greater Than Ever, man, to help perpetuate this message of oneness, of being, of love, light, and wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it might not be so much wisdom because we talk a lot of shit on here, but it's always out of love and light. Go to BeGreaterThanEver.com. Make sure you follow at Be Greater Than Ever on Instagram. Follow me, 3 Times Good, on Instagram and Twitter. Follow Charles LaRose, 32.
Charles _LaRose 32 on Instagram. Charles __ LaRose on Twitter.
And make sure you follow Be Good and Fresh on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Yep.
And if you are interested into being one of our patrons, go to patreon.com/goodandfresh
Podcast.
And so, thank you guys for joining us for first ever episode 16 of the Good and Fresh podcast.
Yep.
Brought to you by us, filmed by them, Lord Mecca, D. Faulkner, L. My lady, Hamlata Davy Kal-El, a.k.a. Hemela.
A.K.A. Gummy Bear.
Oh, shit.
Bringing it back.
She gonna beat this motherfucker up after the show. May the God and Goddess in you all be blessed.
Go find your foreskin.